Hey everybody, it's Chugga Connor, and welcome back for more Mother 3! Alright, just letting you know I did a little bit of off-screen training. I don't think I leveled up at all, but what I did do is I got a couple of more Thunder Bombs. Just letting you know, every time that you return to the main crossroads north of Tasmilli Village, you can actually, every time you revisit the crossroads, you can actually keep going back to that same spot that I showed you and keep getting more and more Thunder Bombs. It's unlimited for now, actually. So if you want to, stock Boney up and make him, just a total jerk to the enemies in battle and everything, you can totally do that. Let's go ahead and attack this big TM monster. I'm practicing my combos a little bit more, getting a little bit better at the song. It's playing on a keyboard's just kind of annoying when it comes to this kind of stuff. But I guess we have Nintendo to thank on that, considering they wouldn't translate this game. What do you guys say? Forest still smells burnt. Well, I guess it was a pretty big fire after all. What do you guys say? Hey, Butch! Yo, Chubster! Let's hurry up and find Hinawa so she can make us some of her special omelets. Well, you certainly fit the Chubster profile to a T. What do you got? Antidote. Well, I don't really need too many antidotes, though, considering I've only been poisoned one time this whole time going through the forest. But that could change with this fight. And you better not make me jinx myself, because seriously, if you poison me... Oh, it attacked with its venomous fangs, but it didn't poison. Hooray. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh god, I jinxed it. You dropped an... I don't need an antidote! No! I can do better than that. No! Whatever. Okay, let's keep going north through the forest. Let's try to find Hinawa and the kids. Mighty Bitey Snake. They're called Bite snakes in the Japanese version, actually. For those of you guys who don't know that, there's a few edits in this game from the Japanese version, which, honestly, a few of them I can understand, though, but a few of them really don't make sense to me. What do you gotta say? Klaus is a troublemaker, so I bet he's hiding around here and watching us wear our heads off. Malukas is a crybaby, but he's probably in tears by now. Malukas got told by his grandpa and then got told by a fat lady. How sad. That Mighty Bitey Snake wasn't even close to me. How'd it get into the battle? Never mind. Let's go ahead and use Swing. Whoa. I just had some major deja vu. I just suddenly, remembered back to a dream telling me that I was gonna, die or something, from some explosion or something as soon as I said that. That was some weird deja vu. That was crazy. I mean, it's kind of scary now that I think back on that, because that dream was never mind. I was getting to my favorite part of the song and the battle ended. Great. Alright, level 13. I'll try to show that favorite part of the song next time we get into a long battle with that song. I swear to God, I love that part of the song. Oh, I was singing out loud and I did the combos really well right there. I guess if you can sing the rhythm of the song out loud while playing, I guess maybe that can help you. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, Baked TM. Yes, I want to throw something away. Let's see here. We don't need our stick anymore. We can just throw that away because it's a useless equip. By the way, just letting you know, there's no money in Chapter 1, okay? There is no money in this game. So if you have an equip that you don't want anymore this early in the game, just throw it away. There's no money. You can't get anything for it. There's no point in keeping useless equips around anymore. Just throw it away. There's nowhere to sell it. And we get some beef jerky. Now, the beef jerky item, as you might notice, doesn't look a thing like beef jerky. I will tell you this. It is actually a potato in the Japanese version. I have no idea why the creator of this tomato decided to do that. Considering, as you notice, it is the only meat item so far in the game. And it is the only modern-day snack so far in the game. And I don't get why you would really edit a potato into a beef jerky. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Mini charm! I want that! A mini charm is really good for Boney. Or Flint, rather, I guess. Let's see here. The ordinary hat can actually be given to Boney, by the way. Flint's hat can be put on Boney, which is kind of funny. Let me see here. What do I want to throw away? Antidote. Let me go ahead and I guess I will get rid of the antidote from Flint's inventory too, because I really don't need it. Alright, now let's get going. I'll get the mini charm, and I guess I'll put it on Flint. I can get another one for Boney later, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't really need to. sure Klaus and Lucas would come racing through here before long to have some of those, those slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies of mine. Wow, he really does take his cookies seriously. What's this? There's a tree blocking the way. Madness! I can't believe my eyes. Just look at this, Flint. These huge trees were snapped right in two. Whoa, look at that. There's claw marks everywhere. The trees are just snapped right over. How could such big trees be ripped down like this? There's one thing for sure. Whatever did this, it wasn't human. And no, it wasn't me. That's actually kind of funny. So what do we do now? The path has been completely blocked. Actually, now one of the kids might still be stuck out there because of all these knockdown trees blocking the way. Well, gee, they can't just climb up on the cliffs or in the hills or something like that. No, sprite limitations don't allow it. Even if it's not the most direct path, we should look for another way around. It's probably best we split up into a few groups. All right, we'll try following that group because apparently we're not going to get anything done over here. Hey, it's Isaac. Isaac, what do you got to say? And he's here with a lighter. Apparently the lighter got another pole. Can we find Hinao and the kids? Lighter? Are you sure in good enough shape to come out here? Always in good shape. Don't treat me like some injured clod. Wow, he really doesn't... He's really a macho tough guy. Well, we'll take care of things here. Keep pushing on ahead, Flint. One thing I don't get, macho is considered a bad word out here in Florida, like somebody who's like an idiot, but back in Arizona, it was a good word. Like, if you were macho, that was a good thing. I don't know, never mind. This won't take long, but this won't take that long now that our boss is here. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Plus, Lou and I are experts when it comes to getting in the way. I love that. Hold on, we're not in the way here. I love that. And then they bow, and it makes a cool little sound effect. I love that. That is so... those guys are hilarious. Tessie, what do you got? I hope Hinao alright. Donald and I are covered at the bottom of the cliff up there. I wonder if something's happened. Let's go ahead and go over there and accidentally press the A button. What do you got to tell us? It's just a guess, but I'd say a Drago climbed up from here. Yeah, those claws definitely look like a Drago. Claw marks. See those claw marks? This most certainly belong to a Drago, but why would Drago claw stuff like this just to leave gashes and rocky? They're such peaceful creatures. Exactly what I said. Why would people accuse a Drago of doing something like this? They're so peaceful with humans. I get the feeling something very bad is happening to the forest, the people and the animals, and me. Bateau. Well, Bateau, you actually kind of look like Picky. I have to mention that. If you haven't noticed, he does really resemble Picky. Actually, let me see if I can turn him around. Yep. He does resemble Picky a lot from Earthbound. A lot of characters like that resemble him in terms of appearances and names. What is this? Boney! 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 My boy! What are you doing? Boney! Apparently Boney smells something. He's trying to claw off the wall. Why is the wall colored differently right there? I wonder if there's a secret there. Flint, I think Boney's found something! Who are you, KK Slider? Look up there! There's a scrap of claw! Don't you see it? It's a bit of red right over there. Well, of course we didn't see it. Sprite limitations. I'm saying sprite limitations a lot in this part. That strike of lightning right next to it was pretty ominous. There's a red cloth right there. You're saying on top of this cliff? That is the color of Hinawa's dress. Old Man Wess, what are you doing here? Sorry to say, but there's nothing a rickety old man can do to help us out. My brittle old man hip! Oh, Flint, don't tell me you intend to climb this cliff. I know how you feel, but scaling a cliff. This cliff face is just way too dangerous. But, you know, maybe my son could be of use. I don't know if it will help any, but let's try to get him here so we can try. Alright, let's call your son. I'll need to borrow Boney for a bit. Sure, you can borrow my useless party member. Whatever. I'm kidding, Boney's not useless. Boney, bring my son back here. My son's name is... A strange but nice guy with unexpected skills. Well, let's give him the default name, which is Duster. I was kind of worried they were going to edit his name to Buster in this. But anyway, thank God they didn't, because I love Duster. He's awesome. And by the way, Matilda Caboose, if you're watching this, this is probably going to be one of your favorite parts, because I said that. Anyway. Okay. Enough about this. We are going to get into Duster in the next part, okay? So, we got pretty well through the forest. We found out a lot. We found a scrap of cloth that is the same color as Sanawa's dress. Let's hope she's alright, okay? So, in the next part, we'll find out, alright? So, if you like this part, subscribe to videos in the corner, big yellow button, giving it 5 reviews down below this video, and check out my other ones, alright? See you guys later.